Welcome, my name is Brenda, and today I will be sharing week 1 of July 2020 budget. We're going to do a weekly check-in. So to start off though, I do want to add my spending for July and the paydays. I haven't done that yet. So on July 2nd, my husband gets paid. And then on July 6th, I get paid. On the 17th, my husband should get paid again, and then I'll get paid on the 21st. My paychecks are very consistent on the 6th and the 21st. Matt's are a couple days after the end of the month, so usually around the 2nd, and then his are again is a couple days after the end of the 15th, so about the 17th. So that's our paydays, and then let's add in our spending. On July 1st, we went to Costco, and for groceries at Costco, we spent $262.35. And then also we stopped at our local supermarket and spent $43.75. And then gas while we were at Costco. We filled up my vehicle for $18.06. While we were at Costco, we did buy light bulbs, which were $9.89. And I need to squeeze in, because we were at Costco, we did go to the little cafe for dinner. We each got a hot dog, and Matt got a pizza, which came to $5.29. I kind of squeezed in all of our categories in that one day. Okay, so do we have any other ones? Yes. So on the 4th, we did get groceries. Just a few items, because we had forgot a couple things later in the day. Okay, and then on the 3rd, we also went out to dinner for $17.65, and then we also went out on the 4th for lunch, $14.75. And then we also have gas. Matt filled up his truck for $37.59. And I think that is all we have. Okay, so then we're going to set up our weekly check-in. We have the July budget and sinking funds, and then this next page will be the weekly check-in. So we will add weekly check-in. That E kind of looks funny. Okay, so week 1, we have category. We're gonna go line all the way across, and then we're gonna make little marks at 1, 1.5, 3, and 4.5. So then they're about 1.5 inches separated. Then we'll go down, we'll leave four lines, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do another line across. There we go. Last month was my first month doing a weekly check-in, and it went very well. It does take time to monitor it, but I think it's well worth it, so we can stay in budget. So we write the categories out. This column will be how much we spend, and then we have our total remaining, and then we have the remaining per week. The categories that we want to track this month are gas, groceries, home maintenance, and restaurant. So let's flip back to the calendar, and we will first look at gas. And we had 1806 on the first in my vehicle, and then 3759 in the truck, so 5565. And our gas budget for July is $219.23, which includes what we put in for our sinking funds for July plus what was left over for June, and then minus the $55.65 that we spent, gives us $163.58. Oh, whoops! No, it was $216. So this is 160. 160.58. Okay. And then let's look to see how many months we have, or weeks we have. We have just week 1, so then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks to make this last. So $40. We'll round down to be safe. Okay, so that should be good. Mine takes about $20 to fill up, and then Matt needs about 40 every couple weeks. Every like 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how often we use his truck. So groceries, let's pop over here, and we spend $262.35 on groceries at Costco. We also got laundry detergent there, and then $43.75. And then we had $11.58 and $4.80 for some last minute things for the weekend, which was $322.48. $322.48, and our grocery budget is $550. So that means we have $227.52. 82. I wrote something down wrong. Oh, geez, this is like full of mistakes. Okay, this is 50. Okay. This is why I usually do most of this off camera, so I can kind of make sure everything balances, but that is life. Okay, so that's gonna be 18. I do keep track of our expenses on an Excel spreadsheet in a check register form for both our checking account and our credit card that we use. We do pay off our credit card every month to accumulate points, pay it off in full. And so it does all the math for me, but sometimes when I'm doing my check-ins, I write things down wrong. So groceries, we have $5.50 for our monthly budget, and then we spent $322.18. So we have $227.82 divided by 4, which gives us $56.95 for each week. That seems really low, but I do know we bought so much stuff at Costco that hopefully we'll make sure that we shop what we have. So home maintenance, this is one I added. It's a new category for my weekly check-in, and the only one we had was the light bulbs for $9.89. So we spent $9.89. It's $159.35 minus $9.89 gives us $149.46, which I'm not going to calculate per week because it's not a weekly reoccurring charge. I just want to kind of keep track of what's in our budget. And then we have restaurant at $5.29 on the 1st, $17.65 on Friday, and $14.75 on Saturday. We did have company over, so it's kind of why we ate out a few times. We were just busy. And so for restaurant, we spent half our budget. That's okay, $37.69. And our budget for the month is $75 minus $37.69. Almost literally half, $37.31. So that's not even worth it. Okay, so that is the weekly check-in for the first week. Our first week's always rough because of groceries. This month especially because my sister was visiting for the weekend, so hopefully the next few weeks won't be too bad. It is the summertime. We just really need to make sure we're eating in and utilizing all that groceries that we purchased at the beginning of the month. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye!